Vegetarianism is a lifestyle which involves following a plant-based diet with the inclusion of eggs and dairy, but the exclusion of all meat. Vegetarianism shouldn't be confused with the more extreme lifestyle choice of vegan, which is where you cut out every product that has come from an animal, whether or not that animal has been slaughtered in the process. Choosing a vegetarian lifestyle is a decision that one can make at any point in their life, and for various reasons. Most commonly today, these reasons are either an attempt to be healthier or because of moral and ethical objections to the way animals are treated. Putting this issue into perspective to see the effect it can have on us both in terms of health as well as the world we live in, it is easy to say that the benefits of this type of lifestyle far outweigh the taste of eating meat, especially when considering the fact that the same, if not more, nutritional value exists in a vegetarian's diet. Why then are there only approximately 2% of Australians who are vegetarians? Put simply, this lifestyle is not an easy one to manage. The amount of vegetarian information, products, food outlets and recipes simply does not compare to that of those including meats. Eating meat is the norm for most people, and not to mention the fact that people love the taste of meat.
No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah, definitely.
I quite like vegetables, but I also like meat.
No,
Yeah.
more meat for me.
Hey guys! To gain insight into how one maintains a vegetarian lifestyle, we're here today to interview my friend Caitlin Pearce. She's 18 and has been a vegetarian for a few years now. How old were you when you decided to become a vegetarian?
I was 15 years old. Yeah.
Did you find that your family supported you?
Yeah, my mum was actually a vegetarian with me when I started. She isn't anymore, but she's continued to cook a vegetarian alternative, and I often cook my own meals, so they've been very supportive.
Initially, what did you find your reason for becoming vegetarian was?
Well, I'd always had a kind of unsettling feeling about eating animals to begin with, so it's like most people, I tended to ignore that.
I love meat.
It's going to happen at any rate by anyone anywhere in the world, so it's not an issue.
If we had to go and kill the animals that we eat, I think a lot of us would eat a whole lot less meat. So I'm definitely in favour of not having too much myself.
Never really considered eating meat since you first became vegetarian?
There's too much against it now for me, and also the thought of it almost comes unappealing now. Like in the first few weeks you do crave that chicken that's being cooked or something like that, but now it doesn't smell as nice as it used to.
What would you say, since you made that initial decision, has been the most difficult part about maintaining this lifestyle?
Well, it's just a lifestyle change. Like you just it doesn't in the beginning it doesn't become as easy to create a meal. Like you just have all your old favorites, but then you can't eat them anymore. And it's not as easy as just replacing the meat with something else, because a lot of our everyday foods that we just rely on just won't work anymore. So it's really just getting up a collection of recipes you can use quickly and easily, and it's partly adjusting your taste buds.
So would you say that being vegetarian has restricted your diet much?
I wouldn't say at all, like to the point where it's expanded it, because there's meals that you wouldn't try before because they just didn't have meat in it.
Do you find that restaurants cater well for vegetarians, or is it really difficult to eat out?
Oh yeah. Most restaurants do these days. You'd be surprised how easy it is to eat out vegetarian these days. Although some restaurants don't fully understand the term, but they're getting there. A lot of them do cater vegetarian, often just one meal, but that's often all you need.
So you definitely say that you find this lifestyle rewarding?
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Clearly, a vegetarian lifestyle can be manageable and rewarding on a personal level and the well-being of animals. So don't let yourself be convinced that just because meat is such a big part of our culture and everyday lives that it must be eaten. Challenge yourself and lead a better lifestyle.